Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. We only want to take a look at the 4-hour, 1-hour charts today. In the last video, I covered the larger time frame. Feel free to check it out if you're interested. But for now, we just focus on the shorter time frame. I feel there is no need to cover the larger time frame, given that XRP really has only been moving sideways since the last update. You see, there is not much going on at the moment. We are still holding the upper support area, which is defined between 52 cents and 54.5 cents. From here, technically speaking, a C wave rally could start. There would be wave C of a larger third wave, which could send the price higher. But again, you know, predominantly these wave counts, they give us support and resistance levels. So I'm not predicting this C wave will happen. Actually, I'm quite skeptical about it, because we have a support area based on this wave count, but it's not doing much, okay? It's just not doing much. I think it is more and more likely that we're heading back into the lower support region. And of course, there are plenty of other scenarios that could apply here. Yeah, for example, obviously to keep the white wave count alive, just quick reminder, it is based on the idea that a larger diagonal pattern could be unfolding here. 1, 2, A, B, and then the C wave up. But there is nothing really that is in any way convincing. The only way that I could still see the white count play out is if this is a diagonal pattern and the B wave is still unfolding. But actually also that doesn't really look, it just doesn't look right. I think it would have to be a WXY structure. That's the only way I really, but it's so messy. So it would be a wave WXY. And I've pretty much run out of wave degrees, right? And then the Y wave is sort of an A, B, C, but the C wave risks to run out of space. The sustained break below 52.2 cents would suggest that something more bearish is going on. Well, that could just simply be a test of the lower support area. And in this case, the B wave that likely bottomed on the 5th of August is just still unfolding. Don't worry so much about the wave count. I would keep it very simple. We have an upper support area that ends at 52.2 cents. As long as we're holding it, a direct move to the upside is well, not expected really, but is something we can watch for, I should rather say, because there is nothing in the short term that tells me that a move to the upside has started. Earliest indication that this is actually unfolding would be a break above the X wave high at 60.2 cents. And then we can look for higher. Until then, another drop down into the lower support area, which is defined between 49.3 and 42.6 cents, is likely. In this case, we could still watch for further upside, but the 42.6 cent level needs to hold. Any break below that level, yeah, makes it extremely difficult for the bulls. The problem is that this structure, as I explained to you in the last updates, is just moving in 3 waves up, 3 waves down, 3 waves up. Looks corrective to the downside as well. And that gives it this triangle look. So I'm just getting concerned we might be dealing with some kind of an Elliott wave triangle here. We would need one more lower high and one more higher low. Sorry, one more higher low and one more lower high to complete some kind of a triangle. But let's first see if we can get a little bit more corrective price action up and down. Then we need to think about what it could be, because it could be a B wave triangle. It wouldn't make a great difference because it would simply stretch out the sideways action before we go up higher. But of course, this could also be solved in a bearish way, which would be super messy and very much a forced count. It would actually look quite good, even if we say we have an A wave up and then the B wave was the triangle. Instead of a B wave just as an ABC flat correction, the B wave is the triangle and would break to the upside in wave C. But for now, we are still caught in the range. I told you which level needs to break to the upside for an early indication that a low has formed. There's nothing in sight at the moment. Also, we talked about that in the last video, the importance of that key level here. The 66 cent level, because that was also structural resistance before. Plenty of previous breakout attempts failed at 66 cents. So That's a key level, and that's the swing high that formed in July. But that's pretty much it. There is not much more to update, unfortunately. So we have to be patient with XRP. Once again, key are these key support levels, 52 cents and then 42.5 cents. Plus to the upside, the 66-cent level at key breakout point to the upside. That's the update about XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.